There he is, Richard.
Hey everybody!
Here I am with Richard. I'm going to turn this over so we can see what we're doing here.
Oh.
Ta-da-da!
I'm going to have to watch myself.
Yeah, there you go. Here's Richard. I met Richard at the Woodstock Fruit Fest. I didn't get to talk to him a whole lot when I was there, but it was really nice to meet him there. And we're here at Arnold's. We came for the last night. Well, you were kind of late. You didn't get to have the...
Traffic.
Yeah, traffic. He came a pretty long ways. I'm up north, so I came about an hour, maybe an hour and a half to be here for their potluck, for their Saturday potluck. And where did you come from?
From Richmond, Virginia. Mm-hmm. So it's like 4 hours away, but it ended up taking me 6 hours and 45 minutes.
Yeah. So people drive real far to hang out at Arnold's.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I love coming up here. It's a nice atmosphere, and like there's not this type of place around where I live. Mm-hmm. So the trip is definitely worth it. I mean, even being stuck in traffic for 6 hours and 45 minutes. I was here for 2 hours last night, and I was like, yeah, that totally made the whole trip work.
That's awesome. So, like, for your emotional support, this is a good place to be.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's the best emotional support. Like, I don't get a lot of emotional support at home because people kind of don't really understand my journey.
Sure.
You know, they're all like, "Yeah, you're losing weight. You know, you're doing great with that." But like, I need more than that. Like, I need people to understand why I became a vegan.
Sure.
And I don't have anybody in my home life that understands what being a vegan is.
So tell me why you became a vegan. Was it for health issues, or was it for the animal issues or the environmental issues?
It's strictly health. I mean, it started for health.
Right.
I started talking to Chris Kendall. It's probably been 2 years now, and it was just like he just supported me and was like, you're making whatever choice you make is the right choice for you at the time. And it literally took that long to
Someone wanted to be in our video. That's okay, you can.
Yeah, that's all right. And so it literally took a year and a half for me to wake up one morning and go, wow, like, okay, I want to be a vegan because that's the best for my health. Like, I saw guys like Mike Arnstein, Harley, Freely, all the gurus,
people you ever met.
And it's like they just eat fruits and vegetables, and it's like it's weird in a sense that that's all they eat because that's not what you're trained to eat when you grow up.
Sure.
Eat your milk and steak and you'll be a strapping whatever. Yeah,
I always thought that too. As a kid, when people would say, "Do you drink milk?" I drink lots of milk. I'm gonna have good, strong bones. And unfortunately, the U.S. is one of the highest in the dairy consumption countries, along with a couple others, and we're also the highest in osteoporosis. So those with the highest dairy consumption have the highest osteoporosis levels. So that's just a fact.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just a fact.
Well,
it actually degrades your bones because it's so acidic.
Yeah, and it's good that people like facts like that, and I don't really look into so much the science of stuff, but I know when I cut dairy out, like things changed immediately.
Absolutely.
Within my body. I mean, overnight I was like, wow, like this is what I'm supposed to feel like?
Absolutely. I always tell people when they say, "Oh, I could never cut out dairy," and I would just say, do it for 1 week. Just try it. Why not? What is it going to hurt to cut out dairy for 1 week? Your bones aren't going to fall apart.
Right.
That's really what people think.
Yeah.
So I tell them, try it for a week and then tell me what you think. And you wouldn't believe the results most people get.
Yeah.
It took me a long time to get my husband to quit dairy. And when he did, he was amazed because within days he could breathe through his nose again, which he hasn't done for years.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's what I was going to say. So, I noticed, like, initially the very next day I was draining from just not having dairy. And I'm like, this is weird. Am I getting sick because I'm not drinking
Right,
milk?
that's what most people think.
But then it's like, no, my body is healing itself.
Yeah.
And, like, I had so much digestion problems. I mean, I couldn't imagine what would do to my body right now if I drink milk or had something with any kind of milk derivative in it.
Sure.
I used to always get bloated and just garbly goop going on all the time. And
yeah, it's pretty amazing, really. And when you go to a place like Fruit Fest and you see these people who all have been following this plant-based lifestyle, some for 5, 6, 7 years, some for 20 years, and there's even a couple people that are close to 30 years.